Good Saturday morning, Coastal Bend. A look out at SPID. People taking advantage of those cool. Is it appropriate to call these cool temperatures? It's October 1st. I'm going to say this is cool. Upper 60s right now for the air temp here in Corpus Christi. Feeling that way because we've still got dew points in that 60-degree range, which is when it's noticeable, when you notice that less humidity, dry air is in place. Temperatures across the board, low 70s for Rockport areas closer to the water. You'll notice the shading there. It's always a little bit warmer with a little touch more of moisture and humidity. Inland locations, though, looking good this morning. Good morning to you in George West. In the upper 50s there. Along our coastal areas, we do still have a coastal flood advisory in effect. That includes everywhere up and down the coastal bend and along our waters. And that's going to expire at 7 a.m. this morning. Doesn't look like we're going to see that get extended into our day or into our weekend. Yesterday's high tide, the waters came up and didn't really pass that threshold where we would have seen this advisory extended. So it looks like that's not going to be extended for the day today. However, we did still have some water come up to some spots, and so if you're headed out to the beach today, definitely want to keep that in mind. There may still be some of those puddles there that you're going to have to dodge. Otherwise, a look at Texas, still remaining clear across our state. We're looking over to post-tropic Ian now, moving up the northeast coast, sitting in heavy rainfall to the North Carolina area. For us, what this means as it continues to trek up northeast, it started off in Florida again and then made landfall yesterday, South Carolina. The counterclockwise rotation that surrounds these kind of tropical storms allows for that air to drag down for us. So we're still seeing that dry air filtering, which is why we've kind of gotten that extended. We had that cold front that came in last week. That certainly isn't what's still doing it for us. It's really Ian that is allowing us to continue to see that air wrap around it, giving us that dry air continued today. And we're going to continue to see that through the afternoon. We've got clear skies in the forecast. Middle 80s to upper 80s is where we're going to top out for our afternoon high temperature. Overnight into tomorrow, an increase in cloud coverage coming out of the southwest, out of the Mexico region. That's going to unfortunately hang with us all through your Sunday, and then another day of us topping out in those middle to upper 80s tomorrow. After this weekend, you're going to start to notice humidity is creeping right back in, back into those upper 60s by the end of your next work week. While you won't too much notice, the difference daily, you will notice it in those morning temperatures. So this morning you're going outside, it feels awesome. By Wednesday and Thursday, Friday, you're going to notice it's a little bit more sticky out there. That being said, we do have a moderate rip current risk outside for the beaches today. If you've got any plans, again, we do still have that coastal flood advisory through 7 a.m. today. Middle 80s though for the temperatures out there at the beach. Definitely want to take advantage. It's going to be a perfect weekend. Again, just dodging a few of those puddles still. It's October 1st, which means it's appropriate to bring the countdown back. 30 days away from Halloween. Unfortunately, this week as humidity creeps back in, it won't too much feel like it, but at least we got that taste this past week. Is that right, Alexis?
Very right. I'm very